Hey, oh, happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're having a great Friday so far and that the rest of this Friday is great too because you are amazing. Driving to work this morning, actually sitting at a red light, just pulling out of, Stewart's, drinking my hot cup of brown water. But it's tasty. It's tasty. And I'm thinking about things in life that happen sometimes that steers in a direction that we're just having a bad day and having a bad life. I was watching, I don't even know what I was watching, some show about Alaska or something, and the lady came on and was talking about how she lives way out in the craziness of remote Alaska by herself and does everything by herself. And she was talking, and she had gone on a hunt to get something to eat and was hunting these small birds and stuff and got a bunch of them, and a fox had stolen her first kill, and she came through and she said, I could have let that moment of the fox that took my first kill set the tone for the rest of my hunt. And she said, we can't afford to let the fact that we had a bad moment convince us that we're having a bad day or a bad life. And she said at the end, life has curves. And I thought that was such an excellent reminder, because so many times when something bad happens, and we live in a world where things always have been and always will be just spinning out of control, and there's some crazy stuff that happens now and again. But it's not the majority of things happen. But what tends to happen is we convince ourselves, because we've had a bad occurrence or a negative episode, that we're having a bad day, and that's all we talk about, and that we've had a couple of things happen in our week that were negative, and so we're convinced that we're going to have a bad life, and it's just not the case. And so I would encourage you to take the advice of this lady that was living way outside in the frozen world of Alaska, not to allow the fact that you had a bad moment convince you you're having a bad day or having a bad life, because life has curves, and when that negative curve happens, it will inevitably curve back around. And so keep your eye focused on the positive, and don't let a bad episode set the tone for the rest of your day or the rest of your life. So I hope that helps you. I hope that encourages you. Get out there today, folks. Gain yards in all you do. And please take care of your mindset, because it matters. I love you. Peace.